Hey friends, Todd here. A song I've had a lot of fun with over the years with kids and also with grown-ups. It's a Woody Guthrie song called Way Over Yonder in a Minor Key, which, as I understood it, was part of the Woody Guthrie archives. And Nora Guthrie, his daughter, released some of his writings to contemporary singer-songwriters to turn into songs. And so Billy Bragg got a hold of those lyrics and made a pretty song out of it. A really nice folk song. It's funny how these things turn around. I was reading a Sing Out magazine from 1967, the year that Woody died, and they had a section of his writings, I guess in tribute to him, I don't know. Didn't say anything about in terms of an obituary, but it was a whole magazine devoted to Woody Guthrie. And on one of the pages, there were the words to Way Over Yonder in a Minor Key. So way back in 1967, someone could have gotten hold of them and made it maybe a different song. When I first heard it, it kind of made me cry because everything that happens in this song is a little boy who just loves to sing. That's the thing that gives him his joy in life and his lifts his spirit up. And anytime anything bad happens to him, he's got a little girlfriend that's mean to him, or he gets stung by the bees, or whatever happens to him, he just finds a way to get out of it by finding his voice and start singing. That's the way I was as a little kid. And so when I teach this song, that's what the message I try to get across. And the other message is one that a little girl in Albuquerque, one year, I asked the question, I said, what do you think he means by there ain't nobody can sing like me? You think he's bragging about how good he sings? And she said, no, I think what he means is that everybody sings in their own way. Everybody has their own way to sing. And I said, you're a very smart little girl. That's true. Everybody's got their own voice, and everybody's voice contributes to what we call the human choir. And you leave your voice out because someone told you one day that you couldn't sing very well, then that's just one part of the choir we're not hearing. Same with these instruments. The auto harp is just as much of the human orchestra as the guitar or the fiddle or anything else. And what makes this song particularly poignant to me, because of the way I've learned the auto harp, is that this idea of being over yonder in a minor key. On the auto harp, you can certainly see that the minor key is a different row than the major keys. And distance is, yonder implies a great distance, but yonder could just be a real tiny distance if it gets you from one country to another country, or one part of the world to a different part of the world. And when you sing over yonder in the minor key, you're in a different place musically. Anyway, that's my introduction to the song. Here's my version of it. Well, I come from a place called O'Fusky. Had a little girl in a hollow tree. I said, little girl, it's plain to see, there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. She said, it's hard for me to see how one little boy got so ugly. I said, little girlie, that might be, but there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. way over yonder in a minor key, way over yonder in a minor key. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Well, we walked on down to the Buckeye Creek, watched the frog eat the goggle-eyed bee, listen to the west wind whistle to the east. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. I said, little girl, won't you let me see, way over yonder where the wind blows free. Can't nobody see in a hollow tree. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Ain't nobody that can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key, way over yonder in a minor key. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Well, her mama got a switch from a cherry tree. She laid it on the she and me. It stung much worse than a hive of bees. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. I've walked a long, long way. I still come back to my Tanglefoot days. Led many a girl since then astray, singing there ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key, way over yonder in a minor key. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody that can sing like me. There ain't nobody. No, there ain't nobody that can sing like me. I thought it kind of interesting, the song called Way Over Yonder in a Minor Key, that Billy Bragg would only use one minor chord in the whole song. It's primarily in the major keys, but when you way over yonder in a minor key, it goes to the B minor there from the D, you play in D. Really pretty. Kind of poignant. Woody had a way of getting these points across with such simplicity that you might miss them unless you take the time to really explore what they mean. So that's Way Over Yonder in a Minor Key, and it's on my Wildwood Flower DA auto harp. I'm finally got a gig coming up on Friday, playing in the farmer's market across the street from my house, right over there in the park. So I've been rehearsing some of these songs and trying to figure out which of these auto harps I'm going to play. Till the next time.